Hi people, what's popping guys? Kilo Shelley or Guinea name guys get it goes the other na your side. Onada kitty kitty konada kata kata. Open onada kitty kitty relax your mind because everything na jeje, life na jeje. But open another kata kata, run for your dear life because life no get duplicate. Yeah, I always ask this because of the rate of insecurity in my city. Yeah, everywhere, some places in the city, you're hearing this, hearing that, from left, right, center. So I'm just being concerned about, you know, how good you are faring, how okay you are, how your vacation is. So give us update at the comment box. Oh, guys, I have an extra seat with me. Guess who is gonna sit here? Guess who we have in the house today? Hey. Okay, guys, without wasting much of your time, I'm gonna drop the topic for the day, the purpose of this video on the table, and then expect our guests, So today we're gonna be talking about relationship matter. That's the matter on our table today, and in case you're seeing my face for the very first time, it's your girl Chinancy K. I literally forget to introduce myself. It's a girl Chinancy K, girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri. Check me out. Am I not pretty? I am. Okay, let's go straight to the video. The topic is why men get married to their side chicks. That's what we're going to talk about today. Few reasons why men get married to their side chicks. That's our topic. So I'm expecting our guests. Hey.
Sorry guys, he mistakenly put some stuff down while trying to work it, okay?
Started afresh.
Start. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Hello, viewers.
Don is here right again today. Yeah, you are highly welcome, Dr. Don. You are welcome.
All right, my viewers. I greet you once again.
Your voice is always low, sorry, sir.
Busy
You're
day.
Okay.
Busy day. Well, I greet you all my viewers. It's not an easy to be in your mix again. I think today is my third time or fourth. I've been in a mix. And due to that, I so much enjoy the platform and the good things that always the educative things that always come out from the platform. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep subscribing, you will learn more. This platform is not only for when will you come out and kiss me, all about naked people on the street, drug dealers, stuff like that. It's all about educative stuff you need to know about your future, about your life, about your spouse. Like she invited me over today to discuss or throw more light a topic known as why
men choose to get married to side chicks.
To get married to their side chicks.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a very interesting issue, topic, obviously, but if you look at it that way around, you too must have your different reasonings and opinions or suggestions to make or to contribute. If I may ask you, I'm gonna draw my own simple understanding based on the knowledge I have about that.
So excuse me, doctor, like how many points are you giving us? Because we are really much interested in this topic. We ladies, we actually want to know. Some married women out there, they would just most of them have abandoned what they are doing now to just focus because this topic is one of the things where they are expecting. So, like, how many points are you going to offer us, or randomly?
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
When the anointing flows, depending the flowing of anointing, it depends.
It's alright.
Anyway, let's start from I am still Don, the medical professional working with Imo State University Teaching Hospital alone, where things are really happening.
Aww.
But we still sacrifice because we call for humanity.
Yeah.
And someone who calls for humanity has no fear for anything. At the detriment of people's life, They are there to save, to rescue, to make them to survive, to cure. But nature heals. So, based on this topic, I'm gonna say the people that are gonna throw more light. Based on my dialect, the work has been shared among some people, set of people. Stance. Psychologists, psychiatricians, but the few knowledge we have about still remains why men
Choose
prefer
to.
to marry or to spend more time to their side chicks. Let's just start one time frame. When you come to this word time frame, is a very definite statement, definite word that needs a much explanations. For instance, you see a young man that has never courtship, all of a sudden got married by pregnanting a lady. They married. They started living together as a husband and a wife. But eventually, the family happened to be a Christian family. I mean, both family happen to be a Christian family. They must wed. They're not married. The guy in question has never tasted life. When life start moving, he would like to say, "Wow, is that what I've been missing all these years?"
Wow.
The time now lead him to peer group. You know, when growing up, no matter how rugged or gentle you grow up with, in the midst of people you grow up, among the gentle families or upbringing you have, there must be rugged guys in your peer group that you're gonna tell you, guy, you really fuck up. Come on, guy. They're gonna give you negative inspiration of everything in life. Then those people will still come back to you. Say, maybe you happen to be the first one who get married. Maybe out of Christendom in your home, you are afraid of your family, your mom, your dad, your siblings. After graduation, you get a decent job. Before you could know it, you married without tasting life. Then the same Christendom now you are into will now lead you to a place of Solomon got married to 700 wives, 300 concubines. Say, wow, but Solomon is a Christian.
Yeah.
How did he do that? David, look at the father of Solomon, look at what he did on his own era. Abraham, wow. So all these people, they still believe in the side chicks, right? Come on, let's put it aside. But my parents, this did not lead me to this. They didn't tell me this. So let me give it a try. Now we moved on to a side chick. When you are living with your wife, you aren't smoking, you aren't drinking, you aren't clubbing. Then side chick led you to all this. You now say you have arrived. Wow, is it what I've been missing? Is it what I've been missing? That is part of the time. The time you're supposed to flex, you use it to marry.
Okay.
And now use that particular time.
Those people who get married early, especially unprepared, they mistakenly jump into marriage because of some reality and the mistake,
circumstances that surround their life.
So they just jump into marriage.
Yeah.
You know, they feel like they don't have option at that moment. Let me just do it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. So okay.
That's another timing. Another one is the same timing. Another one there is the one you and I knows. The one you and I know we call money. In economy they call it opportunity cost. Money. You mistakenly jam money. Unluckily you jammed money. You fix the money into marriage. Or you were broke. The only money that comes to your hand, you use it to marry. Then when you started hustling, started seeing money of your own, no one to question you where you are going, why are you coming back? I said, wow, come on. Friend will tell you, or movie you're watching, novels you read, social media you see things, how things been happening. Some beautiful ladies. You now see those beautiful ladies now being sharper,
Now
plain,
whom you marry.
than whom you get
Yeah,
married.
I want to say something regards to that, because some guys, like family brother of mine, got married to a lady, like the lady's too ugly, too timid, when he was a broke guy. Day goes by, later in life he made huge amount of money. He's now one of the billionaires in town. So looking at his wife, even without being told, you will know that no, something must have happened for this kind of person, because he's a cute guy and he has his money. So when you look at his wife, you'll be like, this woman, no, doesn't suit the guy. They are not a perfect match. But this guy actually on his own, what do you think that will be in his mind when he actually look at that timid wife of him, like not learned, not educated, ugly, and other? So he will also have the same feeling. I think so, that he will also sometimes look at his wife, look at other girls outside, look at the wives of his friends, the people he mingle with. Because when you make money, your friend, everything about you will change. The level of people you mingle with will change. So we on our own will always look at that woman and say, no, something must have happened for him to get married to such a person. If a guy find out that you are not in the same class, you're not in the same level with him, and he had already married you, you're already there, he will only say, okay, he might only come up with the idea, okay, he's already there, you stay at home wife, you don't go out with you, don't move out, clubbing time, having fun. No, you are just there in the house. He will always pick out a side chick out there that will suit his level. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's the area I am still talking about.
Yeah.
I think
I really concur to that.
she threw more light.
Yeah.
Because the first time you were broke, everything goes. You got no choice.
Yeah, and the lady I'm talking about is older than the guy.
Sorry, you
So,
have a choice,
yeah.
but you can't be a chooser.
It's older than the guy, but that time she was
Fine.
winning.
Sometimes, ladies make a heavy mistake by going for younger ones who age is far different from theirs. The young man may be submissive to you, but it should be limited. He has a limited time.
Yeah.
At a point, he's gonna tell you, Kai, be grateful that a younger guy like me just managed to.
Yeah, even if he did not open up to you, he will be acting it for real. He might not have the courage to tell you that. But
If he had money,
Yes.
start making money of his own, he's gonna tell you that.
not
Money contributes a lot of things
Yeah.
for guys.
Yeah.
So only advantage ladies do have is whensoever your husband, whether rich, handsome, tall, whatever you're gonna call it, whether it's sweet, neat guy, any property he's having, make sure your name is included. For instance, that's the only way you're gonna be. I'm just giving you a secret. That's the only way you're gonna be relevant to that marriage. Because if you don't make it that way, number one, you cannot travel out of the country without the permission of him. Two, you won't be relevant in that home because the side chick can be everything, and he eventually gonna will some of his property to her, and her children. But if, for instance, his name is Johnson, your surname is Okonkwo, and your name as a wife is Mary, let him write Johnson Mary Okonkwo, or Okonkwo Johnson marry. So every landed property your husband is buying or you buying, make sure that the both names are inclusive in that document. Therefore, the side chick will never have major upper hand. And make sure that you and your husband have a joint account where mega money comes in. So, therefore, you have an upper hand in the hand of your husband, the house of your husband. So, let's continue. You're gonna take me later for that because this is simple ISPO. No, we're gonna tell you that your husband may be greedy. He will not review this thing to you. He may not like you knowing about this.
They might not even want
You to know that.
Yeah.
So let's go there. Another one is friends. Friends contribute mainly. Believe you me, not all friends are good. Not all friends are bad. Some bad friends are going to tell you, guy, put it a try. Guy, you're missing a lot too. They will not remind you that song of Flavor. So when they start singing this song to you, taking you clubs, taking you some places, you don't go to club and where you see I want an island, but they don't be firewood. Some guys can just pay everything for you without asking. They know that you want it, but they can pay everything for you. Give them a club.
To get you in trade.
Strippers will just come and come. I rock. They will rock you like tomorrow. Not the person will tell you, man. The body not be firewood. You must make a move. A man you be. So some friends contribute more. I'm just trying to tell you some certain things that lead to men having influence or prefer to stay with them, spend more time with your side chicks. Then when all these things are put together, you've now like saying, wow. Then the chemistry part of the whole thing is when you married, you may be naive or certain things, like I said earlier. Then maybe you're smoking type, your wife doesn't like it. You're drinking type, your wife does not like it. You're clubbing type, your wife does not like it. And you would not like to mingle with a side chick who behaves exactly like your wife. You go contrary.
Exactly.
You go opposite. Maybe before you order for one bottle, she orders cigarettes.
Since your wife has chosen to be Mary Amaka.
So maybe when she want to do this, I say, baby, I would love to club, I miss the club so much. All those things you like to do, those social lives, she likes them more than you. And your wife is not in support of those things. Before you could know it, you start like, this is the right woman, this is the real woman for my life, and this is everything to me, this is the... Start like falling for her. Near club, the more that cigar, more that goof. Because I'm not part of that one. It's key. Probably she just say, hey, nigga, if I say bait, and everything become risky. So last, you start feeling like this is the right one.
Might not decide to choose over your woman.
Yes.
You know?
So this thing is one of the chemistry. When you think you have arrived, maybe someone was like, maybe before you get married to your wife, you are trying to be born again. Christian.
Or maybe you are into the world and the woman is trying to mold you, to change you.
So there are so many things that you may think, what shall I do? So to put a stop to this or to control yourself to this, make your wife, married people, married men, please do make your wife your priority. So no one stop you not to. But those things you look at women out there, side chicks, per se. Maybe you like your wife plays hair, the side chicks carry low cut, spray it. Tell your wife to cut her, lose her hair, cut it, carry low cut, spray it.
This is what you like. Yeah.
You like mini skirts. Your wife always like a long one. Tell your wife henceforth, start doing this. And I'm telling you this something. Whatever you tell your wife is what your wife will believe.
Depending on the manners.
No matter the manners. Tell your wife, babe, calm down, babe. Look at what I want. Babe, I prefer this way. When your wife knows that you're acting type, you goes out, you come in, that you must have a reason of saying all these things. I believe you me, she will do that. She will succumb. Then take her out. If you are acting type, if you somebody that goes out 3 times in a week, take her out for 2 times. If possible, that 3 times. I am telling you, if you wash your wife properly, your wife can never be better than that side chick. And you get it this way. You must use condom on side chick, but your wife is your wife. And your side chick has the right to tell you yes or no, but your wife cannot tell you those things. Imagine you as a young man, no one stop you not to, but to make your wife priority. Those things that attracted you to your side chicks, short, place more attention to your wife. You see, your wife is everything you deserve.
Those things you see outside that interest you, that you like, you come back and teach your wife. If she don't know about them, educate her, put her the way you want, like buff her up. If she's not the type that like makeup and you like makeup, you tell her, like, try to make her understand that this is what you want. If you don't like long hair, colored hair, and you like it, you teach her how to do that. It's not every man that like this actually, but if you're the type that like all these colorful things, sharp babe, makeup and skimpy wears, it's not bad if you teach your wife how to do all that, even though she don't like them or she's not used to it.
Yeah, as far as you are talking to her, you know that you are her God, her Lord, her everything. So move on, show your wife love, she will respect you and show you love back. Thank you once again.